Guess what? We have merch now, BBs. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Just basically made stuff that I myself want to wear. So if you like it, let's all sport our rage bone pride together. Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to catch up with Chantal as she's apparently raging with everyone. I'm sure it's very intellectual and based on facts. This video is brought to us by the great Barbecue Chillin, so I will have their information down below. And if you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. It does help out the channel a lot. We would love to have you with us in the boneyard. Thank you to all my BBs for your support of my channel, your likes, your comments, your hypes, everybody that's been in the Discord, everybody in the chats when I go live. I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you all so much. My members, thank you, thank you. You might notice I sound a little deeper today. Sickness has hit the Ragebone household, but we're doing all right. It's really cold out today. We're staying home. I'm off this Monday for the holidays, so hope everybody's out there just keeping warm, keeping cool. I saw somebody said they were in a heat wave, so geesh. Just all sorts of BBs all over the world, but wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, hope you're doing well. All right, let's see what we're in for today, shall we?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. No, why would I have to use a VPN in Canada? It's a Canada account, actually. I checked. I do get people from Canada requesting me. It's just all over the world. Honestly, I'm tired of men, so I don't know. I'm taking a break. I don't like this
Please support me.
No, nothing's different with Salah. I'm just...
Yeah, this lady's just like, hello?
I don't know. You know how you get tired of everything? I don't know. You gotta go. The hell was that? Change your name if you don't want people to talk about your decade of embarrassing social media. Do you miss YouTube? Honestly, not really right now. I miss the people on YouTube. I feel like a lot of them don't even know what's going on. So, I'm gonna go on quick after.
Living in Syria, was that like wild? Or was it not as crazy as you expected?
Sometimes. At first, it was a bit of a shock, more than I thought it was gonna be, but it was rough at first. But then, you know, my husband worked hard at, you know, rebuilding his house and everything. So it became more comfortable after, but.
Right, back to husband status. It's just funny, like, the picture she tries to paint for these people, like, yeah, we're so in love.
Yeah, it was very different. Different from here, that's for sure. My mom was supposed to come visit today, but the weather is so bad. Yeah, you might get harassed by some of my haters.
Yeah, that's right. But I didn't understand what he wrote. Like, so that's why I'm not replying to him, because that's just dumb.
Thank you. That's why I'm on here trying to earn battle money.
This woman is like everything Chantal wishes she could be. Let's just be so for real. And Chantal hates her. I understand she's playing nice right here, but Chantal hates women, especially women she sees as a threat. Like, ooh.
Yeah, it also helps TikTok.
It helps little bits, you know? Thank you. Well, I lost.
Yeah, it happens, you know. We can play another one if you want.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
There we go. Start match.
Thank you. You are gorgeous.
Thank you.
They look like in similar ways.
Similar, yeah. Yes.
But it was nice meeting you, Food. I didn't get your name.
Chantal.
Chantal, I followed you, so I hope you have...
Yes, I'll follow you too. Thank you. Nice
night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. She was gorgeous. Very gorgeous. MashaAllah. I'm not battling dudes right now. No, it's not about Salah. It's just, I just feel gross. I don't know. I just feel...
Yeah, it is. It's 100% about Salah. He's still probably not coming back. Like, their whole cat and mouse is sort of like failing right now. The one thing she still had with him was this little cat and mouse game they had of like blocking each other and not blocking. And now even that isn't happening. So she's probably grasping at every possible straw to try to lure him back into the fold.
Like, ugh. What do you consider hateful? I don't really care if people insult me that much, like little stupid things. I don't want people talking about my husband, ex-husband, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, you just mute. Okay, I don't want people. Yeah, hate speech, Islamophobic stuff, anything about the past with the swordfish, comb over queen from Lachine, any of that crap. I don't want anything to do with. So I was wrong to talk about anything. Like, I want to keep some things
other than her dingleberries. That's basically the most interesting things about her. So
like private, and I'm having trouble with that because I've always been such an open book. A lot of things were made public, like, you know, already, and it's just hard. But I just want to keep like everything. Just like, I want some privacy in my life. Okay, I want to tell you guys about a scooter I really want. It's $1,700 on sale from $2,500. It's the one that I need. So I'm trying to think, should I like, or I technically probably should save that money just in case, until I should save it till I have like a steady like remonetization somewhere, like, you know, because it's like, basically, I think I'll still walk. I just want to be able to use it to go to the malls and stuff, you know? I want to walk at the gym. I find walking outside is cold and it's harder on my breath. I know I say I want to do these things, but yeah, I haven't started yet, I know. But the scooter it goes up to 500 pounds.
Yes, how's the Pilates going?
It's got an 850 watt motor, so it can go in rough terrain, up hills. It can go very...
Now, she's saying this after she already ordered the other one. Like, why wouldn't you have just waited and put the money that you already used? What was it, $500? I forget. It was something not totally crazy, but enough that she probably shouldn't have spent it. Why wouldn't you have just waited and put that money towards the one you really needed or the one that would actually work for you?
long distances. It's like perfectly what I need. And it's usually one like that sturdy is $2,500, and it's on sale at Walmart for $1,700, which is still a lot. So I'm like, I mean, I could probably get a car for that price, you know, if I do some really good searching. The problem is, like, a car, like, you need gas.
I'm gonna guess this is all just baiting to try to be like, yeah, I really need it, and then someone will be like, I'll buy it for you.
You need insurance. This is an electric scooter. It's gonna be nice out soon. You know, you can go to the park with the scooter. You can do a lot. I'm trying to lose weight. Trust me, I'm trying. Not hard enough, but I'm injured right now. Like I'm just getting over like bruised, like torn muscle in my rib area from a fall. Now I have something else to deal with. It's always something. So I just try to like walk around my place and, you know, yeah, I've been back to eating takeout every day. I know, for the past few days. So we have I'm going to see my doctor on Monday. He can refer me to everything. I hate that I'm back with, I'm not though. It's not just Salah personality, it's just, if you're watching Salah, let's battle. I don't only battle Middle Eastern people. That's the only people requesting me Manders. But we did have some Canadians the other day. Remember we have the dabs? Like, I want to battle people who don't know anything about me. Yeah, I gotta go on kick. Crapola. Maybe I'll come after late night, who knows? Okay guys, thank you so much for the gifts. If I can't sleep, I'll come back, but if not, I'm not gonna, you know, yeah. Bye guys. Yeah, I hope Teardrop's okay. Like, hello? Not everyone can be here all the time, you know? I never demand people to be here. Like, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather you, like, feel better. Like, you know, don't worry about me. I want to get a scooter, but in weather like this, I can't go out anyways. Look at the snow, man. Look at, there's no cars hardly. There's a few.
Yeah, that's about what it's been looking like where I live as well.
But, well, I guess people are still kind of going out, but that won't be me. I'm not one of those people who, like, push through and, like, enjoy the snow. No. Donuts on a scooter? The scooter is $1,700 bucks, but I need a sturdy one. No, it's a heavy duty one, Sugar Plum, like for up to 500 pounds. Actually, all I ate today was a...
So it's actually the real weight capacity that she needs. The other one was what, like 350, and she tried to act like, oh, I'm only like 20 pounds over the limit. In reality, she's probably closer to 120 pounds over the limit.
Halifax style donair with thick cut chips. And I have some leftovers for later. I'm not in a religion for a man, thank you. But I'm sure Allah will give me a handsome man in the future. If I wanted to put my worth in a man, I'd be with a man right now, pause. I don't think you see that I'm single right now. I'm by myself so that I can work on myself. And in the future, yes, I want a romantic partner. I like romance. It doesn't have anything to do with my self-worth, you know? You're just listening to everyone saying that like it's ridiculous. That's a false accusation. Yeah, I don't cater to anybody, so. False about...
Oh yeah, you definitely didn't cater to Natter when you were with him. Kissing his ass in every possible way, buying his life. But you're right, you didn't cater for him. Just like you didn't completely and totally uproot your whole life, revert to an entire religion wearing a hijab for a man. Okay, right.
Everything about Salah, like everything. The marriage, him not having money. Actually, he's helping me with my rent this month. Thank you very much. He's helping me with my bills. Okay? Why? Because he loves and cares about me as a person. Because we've been married for 3 years. And even though we have to work on ourselves right now, and I have to be here for my health and stuff, and we're not together, we're not. He's still helping me because he cares about me, because he's nice. And he's always been like that. So stay mad, because I know people hate that. I just need a little bit of help. Boomer.
The only one that's actually mad here, Chantal, is you. This is your life. We all have the luxury of turning off the computer or putting our phone down, and we never really have to think about you again. You, however, this is your life, and this is your only source of income, only source of interaction with the world, actually. So who needs who, babe? Because it's not us. So stay mad.
Does it matter? It's not your business how he's sending it or how he's having someone send it to me. Wouldn't you like to know? Go invent some stories. No, I didn't get the scooter. No, I don't know. I feel like I should save every cent I have. I don't feel like fundraising for one either. I don't feel like asking anything. So I don't know. I have to see if I'm gonna get one, but I found one at a good discount. So I'm thinking if I want to, because it would be good, like for me to go out. Like it would be technically for my job. It would be content, right? Because we're gonna be mobility Miriam and go out and scoot and boot. Why am I gonna go on lolcow so they can?
Yeah, you guys, she can like totally write it off on her taxes that she's not paying.
The same stupid crap over and over. No, I want nothing to do with that kind of audience. Like long term. Like I went on once there, you can have it out. Like ask me for the millionth time about the same brainless bullshit. That is not going to be my life. Okay, thank you. I'm sure some of you can understand me not wanting to relive things that happened that were traumatic or not good, you know, or people accuse.
Here's the thing. They can only talk about it for so long, and then they're going to generate new shit, just like what Amber's doing. I haven't been watching it. I've been super, super behind. I mean, I feel like I am going to make videos on it at some point, but it's like, God, it's so far behind at this point, but whatever. Anyway, the point is, I'm sure they would come up with new subplots for you, like either, you know, fighting with the other host. So there's drama here. It's just, she can't see the forest beyond the trees ever. Bitch, maybe do it because you're already doing that, like, for free. But you could make some money. I've already said I think it would be a smart business move for her to go over there at least while Amber's there. Make yourself some money where you're not like worried you're going to pay your rent next month, maybe. But this is Chantal. Ever make a wise or smart decision? I don't think so.
Accusing me of having motives, bad motives for wanting to help a child and a cat. No, sorry. Oh, they're going to talk about negative things people associate with you. Exactly. And they're like stingy. Like I still didn't get paid, and not just that, but like I had to like beg almost. I had to like ask for money. Like you're making like super chats, you're making all kinds of money. Why would I go on free and talk about stuff I don't even want to talk about? You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna come on here and like anytime we fight be emotional. Like I only did that because I thought for sure I was like over. But and then I remember like, you know, I have Julia.
So apparently he is talking to her again. Okay.
And there's a lot of private things I don't want to talk about, like our whole relationship in general, our status, what's going on if we talk to each other. I'm not telling you guys that anymore. Sorry. Should I go back on there and battle weird people? I don't want people to think I'm flirting. I'm not flirting. I'm not on the market. By the way.
Not to say that, like, if you wear makeup, that means you're flirting or inviting, you know, a suitor or whatever, but it's just funny her being like, I'm not flirting, and she's got this freaking glitter, dark-ass lip, like, the timing.
How are my teeth looking? Because I bought a $20 bottle of this special mouthwash. Do you want to see what it is? Hold on. Clinically proven to reduce gum bleeding redness, gum therapy, des gencives, gingivitis. In 1 week.
Bitch, why don't you just floss?
Your gums will be better. So how are my gencives? Are my gencives? Asking for a friend. Why didn't you battle more men today? I felt like Salah was in my chat. So I was like, I feel bad. Like, okay, I don't know. Like, I feel like Muslim women, like, they're not supposed to, like, mix, right? But I do see a lot of hijabi women battling men. I don't like.
You know what's really funny to me? She, of course, is now tuck tail and kissing ass to Salah again after he ignored her for how many days. Obviously, this is a complete conspiracy. But in my mind, it's like, oh, okay, he went ahead and had his little fun, which honestly, he could be having a whole ass marriage over there right now, and she would have no idea. But it's like he went and did whatever the hell he wanted to do, and then he comes back, and finally, he's gracing Chantal with his presence again, and she's like, oh, Salah, please. Meanwhile, he's probably out, you know, getting it wet. Ew. I regret everything I ever did or said.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it's complicated, Cockward, you know. I saw him sharing a live. He's supportive. They all battle. It's not sexual, yeah. It's just for fun. But I would be so mad if I saw him battling women. I think I would be mad. So
I love that cat.
Yeah, he did answer it. I like the amount of love I feel for this
creature.
creature.
Oh my god. I love
Julia
that
too.
cat.
My heart is broken. Inshallah, I will see her again. I feel it. Patty, we all say that's the problem with coming online and like when I'm mad at him, because whenever you fight with your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, if you're not, I'm not mature about it, you know? So I either come online and vent my feelings, which I shouldn't.
Bitch, you're not mature about anything, so whoopity do.
Or I shouldn't be like calling anybody names, like, you know, Like, he doesn't call me names when we fight, so. But the thing is like, when I'm angry, I say whatever hurts. He hasn't, it's not him, like, it's not only him I have in mind, really, it's not. It's just like, I don't know if Muslim women only battle with women or not, you know? I think so. I don't think, like, we're supposed to mix because of that reason. Like, the men are always, like, you know, trying to hit on you. A lot of them are. If anyone tries to hit on me, I can put it, I can battle men with an ugly-ass filter. How about that? Hiding my face. I think that would be better. That would be even more hilarious than being like, eh. Why would he even be with someone like me? Well,
Which is what you were doing before. You could barely contain your excitement when men were talking to you.
wouldn't you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on TikTok after. I think someone can have a say in what I do when they pay my bills. Well, that's why I want to be on the good books, because he's helping me with my bills this month. I got some money from Twitch, though. But I need a little bit extra. He's getting someone from Kuwait to do it. You need to be who you are first. He will never want me to be a non-hijabi. He will never want me to be like, he's silly with me too, so he doesn't mind me being silly. It's just, like, he doesn't like passing gas and stuff like that, you know? Which most men don't. Oh, I do need money. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad, guys.
Ew.
It's like, I can feel it growing.
You know what? Ugh! Her saying I can feel it growing. Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with getting a boil, okay? That's it's the human body. What would he freaking do? But just for her to be this graphic and be like, oh, I scratched it. Like, ew. And the fact that she just said I could feel it growing. I want to actually gag right now. Maybe, Chantal, if you were keeping the area clean and you were showering, and maybe do a hot compress, Epsom salt, I don't know. There's things you could be doing, and I'm sure she's doing the opposite of what would be considered a hygienic environment.
Or something, like there's like an alien. Yes, it's growing, I know it. Poke it. Oh, it hurts. The boils is like, it's in a weird spot. So you know the foop? Like this? Like in the crease, like here, in this area of the crease. I feel like one of those people who can't move around.
Honestly, it can happen to anybody, but I feel like that just sort of shows how she's not keeping herself clean and dry.
And they just have an arm like this going around. Anyways, what is wrong with two people wanting to separate to work on their lives and themselves? And in the future, if it happens, it happens, you know? But if not, then whatever. No.
Were you not just saying the other day that he's stringing you along? It's like you finally had the epiphany of the reality of your situation, and poof, up in smoke. As soon as he talks to her again, that's all gone. Nope, they're in love. There's a chance.
I'm not putting my life on hold at all. I'm just not. Actually, it's a good thing, Shart, because it prevents me from attaching myself to someone else. I don't need to be doing that. You know what I mean? So if I want to have a little fantasy in my head for the future, just let me, because it's tricking my brain. Thank you very much. As long as, you know, you don't get disappointed, but that's the hard part. Hey, we were going to get divorced. Well, we talk privately, Silver, so I'm not going to come here and list to strangers all his personal stuff about what he wants to change. He is working on himself. Of course he is. You know, he is a good person. Like, he's not perfect. What happened was, you know, he's not perfect and everything, but like, he is a really, really good person, and he's very supportive. You know, he helps me out. He cares about me, my health. He's always, if we make up, the first thing he asks, did you see this about this health issue? Do you still have some of your meds? How are you going to get your meds? Like, he's worried about me. Like, he cares. And I find, like, Syrian men are like that in general. I've never met like a bad Syrian person. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I mean, I know like there's bad people in every culture, but like husband values in a way, like, I don't know. Doesn't mean they're perfect or they don't sin or whatever, but I'm just saying that's so past, and I'm just tired of people talking about it. I don't want people talking about it, bad-mouthing someone I care about no matter what.
Here's the thing. Foodie has said in the past she wants someone that is going to baby her, like a father figure. So in Foodie's mind, even though, you know, he doesn't treat her well, he might talk mean to her, he might be obnoxious sometimes, that's okay as long as she's being taken care of by Father Salah. Like, does she not see the absolute, like, just catastrophe of mental gymnastics that is happening here? Like, ew.
I shouldn't come on here and badmouth, but that's what I want to do, Shoe Gal, but people come in here and ask about it all day, you know? And I understand people are confused because I do come on here and vent. I shouldn't do that. It's the same thing as like people, if you vent to a family member about your husband or your lover, they're not going to see them in the same way anymore. And it's complicated. Like, people, it's my life. Why do people treat my life like it's so black?
Or your lover. Chantal, shut up. You've never had a lover in your life, and the closest thing you ever did have to one was BB.
And white. Like, these are normal things. People break up, get back together, work on marriage, take breaks. It's all our business. It's not anyone else's business, and we don't need your approval or denial. It's at the end of the day, we're going to do what we want to do, and I'm not even saying we're back together. I'm just saying, you know, like, if that did theoretically happen in the future, I don't know. But I do have a lot of boundaries now that I respect, and I need to work on that myself as well. But don't forget, you've seen a lot of love, and you've seen a lot of friendliness, and you've seen a lot of good, too. If God wanted me to be normal, he would have made me that way. Just not talk about your marriage. Tell people it's just off limits. Exactly. Right. Well, me wearing a hijab or not, I mean, it's not...
Yeah, exactly. It would be that simple, except Chantal doesn't have the emotional maturity to do that. Couple that with the fact that she has no other social interaction. She has no one else to talk about this stuff with. So this is like basically her hug box, her diary, her friend group, everything. And it's Chantal. So you think she's going to keep her mouth shut? No. She can't help herself.
Can automatically make him not love me, but it's like something that's not really negotiable for him because that's just something that's really, he values a lot, is the hijab. I do too now, luckily. Like, you know, I wouldn't wear it, like, if I really didn't want to wear it, although I did wear it for him a lot. But now I wear it for Allah and myself. And I think I did also wear it for Allah in Kuwait and Syria. But I was just like, I saw a lot of like Muslim women not wearing it, and you know, anyway, you get confused sometimes. It's too tight. I need a bigger size, but this one size fits all. I guess not in this case. Yeah, sure. Cute as hell if you like herpes and crap.
Tree Lady is woman Chantal considered to be ugly, but she also called Kybella ugly, and she's actually cute as hell. Even if I don't like a female, I'm not going to call them ugly if they aren't. Tree Lady. I'm not sure. I don't remember who's Tree Lady. But anyway. Yeah, she hates women. She hates other women. And she is immediately going to go after people's looks. Regardless, I mean, man or woman, but especially a woman. She'll go after any petty possible thing she can because that's Chantal. And she's a hater-ass bitch.
Cracked out look. See ya! She looks like the baby from the dinosaurs. And if she's so irresistible, why is she not around? Furthermore, she's a nasty human being. Who the fuck would want to be with that? No matter how hot you think you are. Number one, I don't have any problem with my looks, and neither do men. So, y'all can keep raging about that. That's what makes you rage, but whatever. I'm sure I could steal her boyfriend.
Yes, Chantal has a confidence boost now that a couple people have flirted with her on TikTok where she was, you know, chins up, angle, and 19 filters. But you're right. You are the ultimate woman, Chantal. Every man wants you. Every woman wishes to be you. And I'm going to have to try to, you know, make peace with this one day.
Don't worry about it. Not that I would ever, but stay confident. Hell yeah. Like, as if, would you let anyone from GORLWORLD bring your confidence down? People who think that men only want skinny women are so dumb. You say that, you know, the people who hate fat women with men, I swear it happened to them that a fat, beautiful woman stole their man and they're salty about it. Oh, they're all mad now, see? You can't steal shit. They don't like a confident, beautiful woman. Now they're gonna go all be mad and ragey and post pictures of me on Twitter, like, with a harsh filter.
The problem is, Chantal, you're not a confident woman, which is why you hate women. So, hope that helps.
Or when I'm not looking like all put together like everyone in the world. Come online, people. No makeup, nothing done. Please, most of you don't even cam up. You people are really sick in the head. Insecure, yeah, sure. Exactly. Nobody's stealing my man. Nobody steals my man. At the end of the day, sorry, you can subscribe.
Most of you people don't even cam up. Yes, because this content isn't about me, it's about you. It's my voice, it's my opinions, but it's not really about seeing me. Now, that being said, would I cam up? Sure, absolutely. I just have such a serious job that I try to keep things very separate, very private. I know how Girl World is. Not saying anything negative about my BBs, but of course we have a lot of retractors out there that like to go in real life. So it's just more of a preventative measure. Now, not to say I would never cam up. I've sort of considered it maybe a goal once we hit a certain amount of subs. I don't know. Something to do with like a celebration. Who knows? Down the line, the future of the channel. But for now, it's just gonna be me and you like this, babe.
If you want to speak Arabic, you can get out of here. Salah doesn't even like skinny. Like, he wants me to be healthier, but not like, he doesn't, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want me to lose like all the weight, but it's not about what he wants anyways. What I want, my body. Y'all can think, oh, the relationship was, he was only with her for money, as he's paying my bills this month, but whatever.
It's not about what he wants, it's my body, as you're wearing the hijab that he makes you wear. Okay.
I mean, I was demonetized from my platforms. What do you think? Obviously, it takes time, right, to make money, so. But that's why you need to save for a rainy day and be responsible, and I'm not, so. Oh, you don't like my personality? Okay, bye. I have a better personality than most people in GORLWORLD. They're all stupid zombies. Hateful zombies.
Not only is she hotter than 90% of GORLWORLD, or maybe it was like 99, I forget what she said. Her personality. We wish.
But confident people don't have to say they're confident, so I'm just going to sit here and look like this.
With a crumb on your lip.
That stupid moron thought. She even admitted, I want to ruin their marriage. What kind of fucking individual are you? You're a waste of oxygen, if that's your intent for people. We managed to survive that.
Says the woman that was the mistress of a married man. Okay.
We managed to survive a lot, and that makes people mad. The idea of us being genuinely, like, you know, the thought of, like, of being genuinely true loves or whatever, the idea, like, it makes them mad, you know? The idea of getting back together, like, it's weird. It's my business. I heard your boil came back. Yeah, I had to buy these just in case. I bought some of these. This for when it does pop and I shower. The waterproof ones, and I bought some of this polysporin. I should have bought antibacterial soap. I forgot that. It doesn't matter, Nursey. Why does it matter to you? You don't have to like Salah, but it's my chat, and he's my husband. Okay, ex-husband, whatever. He was in my life for 3 years. I don't want you people coming in here and attacking him for no effing reason. He did nothing to you. And what he did, okay, whatever. We're over that. What happened was messed up, and people egging that on are disgusting people, and I don't want you in my chat. I don't want you in my life. If you can condone that and make fun of him and whatever. He doesn't care about your opinions. No, Haven, you can't subscribe, so get out of here. Yes, what?
If none of you care, Salah's not bothered, then why even address it? Just let people talk shit. That's what they're here to do. It'll bring more people in. Your channel will grow. You'll have more blah, blah, blah. It's like she's the only one that hasn't figured out to just play into the trolling. But here we are. She's raging. So at least we have something. You know?
Happened doesn't define him as a person, okay? Private things like that should never, like, I'm sorry. I think it's disgusting that people, you know? Like, I've heard him too. We both heard each other. You guys don't know everything. You don't know everything. And you don't know exactly, you really don't. So it's like you're not the judge, jury, executioner. Nobody cares. Yeah, exactly, cheeky. So goodbye. Go.
What did you do to hurt him, Chantal? Fart on camera?
Go to those other channels. It's really messed up that you want to go and talk shit on people. So get out of my chat. Grow up. I know, that's why I say I'm not talking about it anymore, Shoe Gal. That's why I get pissed and block people, because I tell you I don't want to talk about it, and you don't respect my decision. So if you don't respect me in my chat, goodbye. You know? And I know that's my fault. Like, I should have come on here and be like, oh, complain about stuff. Like, I realize how bad that is. It's not talking shit. It's just like, I thought it was like done, but I don't know. It's complicated. So judge him somewhere else. Get the fuck over it. It was 2 years ago. Whatever, like, get a life.
And the more you bitch about it, the more people are going to talk about it. Hope that helps.
You're childish. The fact that y'all are still obsessing over something that doesn't affect me at all, because at the end of the day...
Okay. That's 100% bullshit. It doesn't affect me at all. She's already admitted, basically every time they'd have a fight, she'd bring that shit up. So you're not over it. We can still talk about it because you brought it to the internet.
No, they don't judge her. They pat her on the back. That's why she did it. She was looking for a little clout and ass kissing from FFG, and she didn't get it. So her whole claim to fame is being a skibbity toilet for a 5-minute text fantasy. At least...
No. All right, everybody. Skibbity toilet's officially not cool. Spread it to the middle schoolers.
He's never touched this friggin' hoe. I love people telling me how somebody feels. He doesn't love you. Okay, who the hell are you to say that? Like, it's the entitlement and the, like, assumptions that, like, you know? This is what she wants. This is her claim to life. This is her validation. She's gonna be all over this, like, fucking, you know? She's gonna be all over this, like, GORLWORLD on me, walking to the kitchen on camera. I always know how stupid, like that fucking leprechaun guy. Moldy Garlic. I hope he loses his channel again. I hope they all lose their channels. Yabba's channel is just like FFG's. I'm waiting. I didn't get paid anything yet. I'm supposed to get paid, but he didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if he scammed me. Bye. Yeah, I'm speaking like that as a Muslim. Here come the Islam police from the lowest common denominator human beings on the planet. It's okay for the Christian reactors and the Muslim reactors to make fun of me every day, though, right? Okay. Get bent. I hope you took I hope it took you a lot of time to make that.
Is she gonna bring back God, I can't talk. Is she going to bring back Sit and Spin? Fingers crossed.
And I hope you wasted your time that you probably have no life anyway. They don't deserve to have an organization. Where's Bruce now? Does anyone give a shit about the poor cat? No, they never do. You're the animal abusers. You're the ones who supported somebody stealing BBJ and not knowing about her. She was probably like, who knows what kind of life she lived living with that fucking monster. You're the animal abusers. At the end of the day, anything you do, it's not me that suffers. Because here I am, bitch. I don't know. But I'm like, seriously, if she's hopping on other platforms still harassing me, yeah, I'm gonna be getting a fucking restraining order on her ugly ass. Goodbye, Pogo. Enjoy it. Because after this and all this blocking...
Once again, that's not how a restraining order works, but I don't think we need to review that again.
You're not going to hear another
my
fucking peep
channel.
of it. You're going to have to get your daily dose of haterade somewhere else. I know you'll have to get a job, just like you all were hoping I would have to do. Oh, it's funny, she's kicked off another platform. Not realizing that the only reason you have any money is because of my content. It's payday. It's payday. I bet you're happy. You should say fucking thank you, you stupid asshole. Why don't you shut up and let me talk about what I want? Shut up, Lemon. Another Islamic police. Leave it up to God. You're not God. You're not even close. You're like dirt on the ground. Again, I'll say it again. People who smoke weed can still be Muslim. People who smoke weed can still be Christian, right? People who get angry can still be Muslim. People who get angry can still be Christian, right? Nobody knows the real Salah. They judge him over one incident, and then even before that, they were judging him. Can you imagine? Can you imagine someone? Did you not see the thumbnail on someone looking like FFG judging Salah? Okay, who's better looking?
Honestly, it wasn't just a one-time thing, though. This was like a behavior he was... Okay, how do I even say this? These were choices and actions he made over an extended period of time. I don't remember exactly how long, but it was more than a month. I'm thinking it maybe even was 2, maybe longer, I don't remember. So this wasn't like a one-time he had a lapse in judgment, blah, blah, blah. No, it was over and over on a daily basis. So let's not try to diminish what he actually did.
Objectively, Salah or this? This creature.
Here she goes.
My anus
goes against somebody's
is better looking
looks.
than her face.
What?
Creature. My anus is better looking than her face. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at me. Are we cute? Wow.
No.
Who's better looking? Even reaction channels admitted Salah's hot when they first saw him. Yeah. Where's your husband? Imaginary.
Yeah, whoever said that. I didn't have a channel back then, but I said he's better looking than Natter, but that was... the bar was on the ground, so... Like, he's not hideously ugly, but I wouldn't say he's hot. Sorry, Chantal.
I love gays. I feel like I betray people when I want to just be true to myself and be this way. Like, be a more peaceful, connected to God, less harsh, more intelligently spoken, more emotionally intelligent, mature person. I feel like people feel threatened and betrayed. They always tell me, take off the hijab, be your real self, but they don't realize that that's not me anymore. That person is not me. And it shines through here and there, but I think it's like really dying down. Like, it's like, I don't think it's just not enjoyable to me anymore. A lot of the things that I used to do in life, you know? My family, I feel, is the same way. They don't take me seriously. I don't feel like they take religion seriously, but they like, are you going to wear that hijab when you come over? Like stuff, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like they don't think I'm serious about it. And it's like, I know I've taken it off, put it on, but.
Because you're not. And because you're you. And this is the people that supposedly know you more than anybody else in the world. And they don't take you seriously with it. But you expect us to take you seriously with it. Okay.
I already explained about the scooter. I'm not going to rely on it. Would you walk from here all the way to the mall? Most people wouldn't, especially in colder weather. That will permit me to go to the mall on the scooter and its content. It's fun. Even if I lose 100 pounds, I'm not going to walk from here to the mall. I don't care how in shape I am. I want to use the gym here. I can take the scooter and go out to the stores and...
That's kind of a stupid thing to say. I don't care how in shape I am. What if it's like a mile away? That's kind of easy to do if you are in shape.
Stuff, you know? Imagine trying to walk around with 200 extra pounds of weight. Like, I'm probably going to have to shed a good 50 at least to 100 pounds for walking to even be comfortable, you know? Like walking.
And to be fair, because she is so short, same with Amberlynn, they have such a small, compacted frame that having that much weight on them is like 200 pounds extra compared to somebody that's maybe, say, 6 foot and weighs that much. So I hope that makes sense the way I explained it. But Dr. Now said that on one of the episodes. Basically, you know, such a tiny frame, it's basically like the same impact on their body and joints and everything as like an 800-pound person that's 6 foot tall. So I always thought that was kind of interesting, and it makes sense, really.
Longer distances comfortable. But yes, I can start slow and stuff like that. But a scooter will allow me to get out of this effing apart 4 walls until I can get to that place. And even then, like my hip, it hurt. Walking hurts. Like maybe I have hip damage that I don't know. You know, like it's harder to just walk fast enough because of the hip and stuff and the weight. I'd rather take my time and scooter. Thank you. And people can think I'm lazy. That's okay. I don't care. I'm not going to be bedbound. People thought I was going to be bedbound already. I'm not. You know. So this one, $25.78, but the black one is on sale right now for $1,700. So that's a $700 difference. Heavy duty 4-wheel mobility scooter for seniors and adults, 500-pound capacity, 21.5 miles, 3-speed long range, 1,000-watt all-terrain electric recreational scooter wheelchair. 32 kilometers this thing can go before it runs out of battery. So in that case, I would have to go 15 kilometers. I would say I would go like 10 kilometers and then come back. So how far is the mall? Saint Laurent. How many kilometers? 2.5 kilometers, 2.8 kilometers. You can go far on this thing. So 10 kilometers, how far is that? Mind your business about when I get my cat fixed. It's not your business. Thank you. Stay mad about it. I don't give a shit. Call animal services.
So 2.5 kilometers is what? Probably about 4 miles? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna freaking walk 8 miles to go to the mall, but...
Yalla. I hope they arrest you for false fucking reporting. I can't, I'm not even saying I'm buying this scooter now because, you know, I'm focusing on my bills, but that's the one I need is like that. So whenever I can afford it, I will hopefully get that, inshallah. Take the scooter out in the snow. I wouldn't take it in this snow, but light snow, probably. You will never hear me explain to anybody again in life.
I don't know why, but I just got like a vision of her doing like donuts on the scooter in the snow. Oh my god.
About my pet care. If you're so concerned, call the authorities. The fucking OSPCA, have them investigate. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and get out of my chat forever. Like, I'm never ever explaining myself. It's not your business. Yeah, exactly. If you're so concerned of her getting fixed right away, send me $1,600. Send me $800. Go for it. I'm not fucking paying that. That's why. That's a ridiculous price as a pet owner to have to pay to fix your pet. They can kiss it all the way to the moon and back. Thank you. I will never pay that. I don't care. You can call me an animal abuser all day. You can sit on live for 3 hours. You can call me an animal abuser. You can judge me for ordering food. I don't give a shit. I'm not paying $800 to fix my cat. I refuse. She will stay horny before I pay $800. Yeah. Well, I was upset I had to give my cats away too.
She is such a freaking weirdo. I just want to make sure I mention that. She is such a weirdo. The way she sexualizes animals and like different things, it's like, it really kind of gives you a look into the mind.
Like, people rehome sometimes. Like, that's what I wanted to do with my life, and I thought it was better for them, but it did. Like, I do regret it. I would never do it again. Let's put it that way. I'm not leaving. I didn't abandon Julia. She's with her dad, and I can get her back. I know I can someday, maybe. Like, it wouldn't be like, you know, the most impossible thing, but at least I know she's with, it doesn't hurt as much because I know she's with like somebody that I know and trust and somebody who loves her like I love her and takes care of her. Like, you guys would not believe how he takes care of Juliet. Like, she is a princess. I've showed you. Like, he brushes her. Her fur's all fluffy.
$99 million, I would bet right now that she is jealous and has always been jealous of the care and affection he has shown that cat.
He buys her treats. He spoils her. I got my karma. I think I'm looking pretty good, Chevy girl. See you. Yeah, Salah's on TikTok. He was in my live earlier. Not a single one of those men did anything for me. Not a single thing. Unless it's hard to beat. Like, this is my type, okay?
There was literally one that looked exactly like Salah, so...
Unless he looks like this and handsome. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna pee, and then I'm gonna go live on there. I love you guys. See you later. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna be a man so that I can battle men. There we go. That's the problem. Imitating men, whatever. It's not real. I'm gonna be a man so...
Barbecue chillin'. I'm crying. The earrings are sitting on her cheeks because her face is so fat. Oh my god.
I can battle men. There we go. That's the problem. Imitating men, whatever. It's not real. Are they supposed to be in my cheeks or in my ears? Why is this filter not plus size?
Someone said you look like S-Jam.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you, my friend.
Chantal, what are you doing? Did you not just call Kybella a skibbity toilet? I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. You can't make this shit up.
Thank you. Big nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, come
my
on, you're
friend.
gonna let him
Thank
win?
you. Thank
Come
you.
on,
Big
guys.
nice.
Hallo,
Hello.
where are you from?
Canada. You?
From Syria. Kannst du Deutsch?
Oh,
Okay, so if I understand this, they're all just like going live with people watching and people have to vote? Is that the battle? Like they vote for one person? That seems so weird.
Syria. Syria.
Syria. I'm الدنيا. What is your name?
Mariam.
أهلا مريم راسي. You Muslim?
Alhamdulillah.
I love you. I love you. I love you. What are
Oh
you?
my God.
41.
ما شاء الله. Good.
I wanted to come to Canada, but I was arrested in Germany and have been in Germany for 2 years. I want to continue to Canada, and they said I must marry a Canadian girl in order for her to take me. You have a girl who would accept.
And this is exactly what Salah did, and she went for it. So, I mean, not the whole I'm in Germany, help me, blah, 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 that kind of thing, but like, it was somebody basically being like, hey girl, I love you, let me marry you. And she was like,
Me
okay.
and marry me. I am good. I'll have no problems.
Okay, so he's looking for a wife to go to Canada, and he just wants her to be Muslim and have a pretty face. He doesn't care if she's fat.
Help me with this matter. Let's be united and help each other.
Yeah, let's not.
Come on, Chantal, it's your perfect match. Look at her. She's probably thinking, I hope Salah doesn't see this, but I'm going to go ahead and take your number.
Let's say we did. I'm gonna be in trouble now. You know what? He didn't think I'm married because a married woman probably wouldn't be doing. I'm just saying I'm married because I'm not looking for anybody. You know, he just wanted to Canada. You know, sometimes I'm just because they want, like, I'm not saying all people just because they want to come here doesn't mean they're not gonna, like, you know, be good to you and love you, and you know, if that's what you want, go see him.
Yeah, Chantal, do you know from personal experience? Like, yeah, just because you sign up for a romance scam doesn't mean that they'll be horrible to you. Right, Salah?
Yeah, okay, tried to marry. You mean try to shit on her? Yeah, okay. He literally said he would never leave me, and guess what? Bye. Anyways, whatever, Tiffany. I was scrolling on TikTok, and there were these kids from Gaza, and I felt so bad, and I ended up like giving them a lot of gifts, and they sent me pictures after of them holding up like snacks and food that they got with the money. I was like, oh my God, I feel
Wow, thank you, Chantal, for letting us know how charitable you are.
so awful. Like, I won't show you their faces, but like,
Once
they sent me
again,
this.
putting children
I
on
was
her
like, oh my
channel.
God, I can't. That's how they got the money so fast. I have no idea. Well, it wasn't like the same day they sent me that. It was like a couple of days later. But I think they have somebody like go through Turkey or something like that. They go through another country like I had to do. It's illegal. It's just you got to work around it because nothing can get into Gaza, and Syria too had that problem. Salah has, yeah, he was here earlier, but cheated.
Yo, 5G, what the hell?
Good game.
Oh my god, 5G 接受得買
Thank you. Oh shoot. Oh well. I think I'm gonna go. Maybe should I go on YouTube for like a half an hour?
Yeah, that lady just like straight up laughed at her, like, oh my God. And then was like, gotta
I feel
go.
like I have a million platforms, and I have to keep up with all of them. A real job is harder. That's why I don't want one. That's why I don't think I'd be good right now. I could maybe work from home. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get your tapping fingers ready. Bye.
Hi.
I'm live on 3 I'm gonna have a friggin' connection. I need like a day off, but I can't. Like, I literally can't. I don't think that's a wise decision. Every day, if I take a day off, like, I miss out on money. Every day. How long was I on Kick for? Does anyone know? 3 hours. Yeah, about 4 hours. Shit, it's a long time. I think the most lucrative thing about Kick, you get paid for like going live, but the subscriptions make more money because you get like 95% of it. It's $10 an hour per 100 viewers. So but is that like once your partner only? Oh wait, I think I did enough hours. Did I? Wait, let me check. 26 point.
I don't really care about any of this.
Oh, inshallah. I don't know. Yeah, I just have to do 4 more hours. Oh.
Why does she always drop shit? Unbelievable.
It hit me in the face. We need a new stand for real. Costco bees. I might be getting a scooter, inshallah. Anyways, guys, I've been like live streaming like all day, and that's yeah. I mean, most people work 8 hours a day, so I should probably too. This is probably why my hip is hurting because this is my seal position, and I've been doing it for the past like 3 years.
Duh, idiot. And you don't get up and walk. Anyway. Well, per usual, she's back in love and raging at everyone else. She either has to point it at us or at him, and right now it's pointed at us. Shocker. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Again, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks again to Barbecue Chillin', all my members. You guys are awesome. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.